Hillary Exposed. That's what we'll talk about today. In Robert Gates' new book, Secretary at War, the Defense Secretary really provides the first inside view of the Obama administration. And he talks about a conversation that I think will and should haunt Hillary in the future. Apparently he and the president and Hillary were talking about the Iraq troop surge of 2006. And Hillary said that she opposed the surge for political reasons. Obama said he did too, but Obama's not running in 2016, and Hillary most likely is. The background, as you recall, was that the Iraq war was going absolutely no place. We were suffering casualties, and nothing was happening. And General Petraeus came up with this incredible idea of protecting the population in Iraq against al-Qaeda and against extremists. And that if we did that, we'd win the support of the population and gradually eradicate al-Qaeda. And what he did was to go village by village and create what he called gated communities, which were communities that had been cleared of al-Qaeda. They'd gone door to door and they'd worked with the population to identify the al-Qaeda folks and get rid of them. And these were safe communities, safeguarded by U.S. troops. But to do that, he needed more troops. So he asked for a surge of 20 or 30,000 additional troops, and nobody was willing to do it. The legacy of Vietnam, where they kept asking for more troops and nothing was accomplished, it was haunting it. But John McCain stood up and said, this will work, this is important, and we've got to do it. And McCain really single-handedly passed it. Bush reluctantly supported it and then became increasingly enthusiastic about it. And from the beginning, Obama, who had always opposed the Iraq war and made it his major issue vis-a-vis Hillary, also opposed the surge. Hillary saw that her left flank was vacant and that Obama could really use this surge issue to update the historical fact that back in 2001 or 2002 or 3, Hillary had voted in favor of the use of force resolution in Iraq. That was ancient history. But the surge was very current, and Hillary would have given Obama an opening to attack her on that. And instead she announced she was against the surge. And now she admits what we all knew at the time, that this was a purely contrived political decision. Now, you can play politics with domestic stuff. You can play politics with the budget, with entitlement programs, with all that stuff. But when you're playing politics with the lives of American soldiers who are actually in a war, in combat, and you're opposing something that would save their lives and permit them to come home sooner, something that ultimately worked incredibly well where nothing else had worked, well, that is a big, big lift and quite a burden. And I think Hillary's going to have to carry it for the rest of her political career. Thanks for watching.